Hi, I'm Tommy, and on this episode of YouTube and Celebrity Gossip News, I'll be talking about the news about Phil DeFranco, as well as some features that will be opening up to YouTubers soon, and what's been happening over the last 8 years on YouTube. What about you, Chris?
The Man of Steel, the big topic about Man of Steel, the topic about his beard. But first of all, let's find out what's going on with your news, Tommy.
Let's jump right into the big enchilada, because that one just came out recently, as of yesterday. Rev 3, one of the biggest of YouTube networks, just officially have acquired all of Phil DeFranco's channels. So that means SourceFed, and SourceFed Nerd, and any channel that he has is now linked, is now affiliated with them. And
right.
They become part of the Rev 3 programming. So what do you think about that?
Right. Hey, that's pretty good. That's Phil DeFranco is one of the best guys to be affiliated with, because I mean, he's done some really good videos. He's successful. He's a good businessman. So that's pretty awesome to hear. So what else do you have, Tommy?
Quickly, some features. Anyone who has a Google Plus account will be able to link, everyone will be able to link their accounts with the YouTube accounts. And then people who have over 1,000 subscribers will be able to do the live feature. That's not the Google Hangout, that's actual live feature. So yeah, so what do you got to say about those two things?
Oh, well, Google Plus has some awesome features, and so does YouTube. You know, I expect them to do more features in the future, but I mean, that's pretty good that they're doing those kind of features. So, I mean, give us a little more detail about those features, Tommy. What kind of features are we talking about?
Okay, so basically, going with the the Google Plus, basically anyone who has a Google Plus account will be able to, it's basically the thing that they've been doing for a while, where you can, first you'll be able to sync them, now you'll be able to actually connect them a lot better, and then you'll be able to either use your name that you're using on your Google Plus account, or you can stick with the little thing that says like what your channel is about, like Ventures of Johnny Maxon, you know, whatever that is. So you, versus before where you'd be stuck with your real name, and then that little short description up there, you know, will go away. So then you have to change it within your Google account. But now it's set up to a point where when you do it, you have an option now.
Google Plus had also a layout change not too long ago. I could say like at least 2 weeks ago, to where they changed their layout. What do you think about the new layout change, Tommy? I mean, what is your feeling about that? Since switch it, and they had no announcement about it and stuff, and it's all different now. I mean, what do you think?
Well, they're trying to really set themselves apart from Facebook on this one, because when they first came out, it, you know, had a bit of a steam, and then it just kind of tapered off, and you know, people will use it occasionally and stuff, but it never really picked up any steam. So now they're really trying to make it not, you know, the number one choice of social networking site, but you know, on the level to compete with Facebook.
Right. I'm not being too picky about it. I actually like it a little better than how they had it before. They still have some more glitches to work out within Google Plus, since they're, you know, with YouTube as well. So I mean, it'd be great to see some more new features that they're, you know, working on, and they're always going around the clock working on new features. So
YouTube has now been around for 8 years. Is that crazy or what, Chris?
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, that's so crazy. Only 2 guys, you know, started this in their garage, and then basically it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they sold it to, you know, Google, and Google's, you know, pretty much real awesome too, been growing off the ground since day one. So I mean, that's pretty successful, and it's pretty good to see that, to see you going after 8 long years.
Here's some videos for you to look up that have been the most memorable videos, and the first web series on YouTube and all of the internet. So here we are in no particular order. Evolution of Dance is one video you can look up. Charlie Bit My Finger. Dan After the Dentist. Lonely Girl, which, believe it or not, was the world's first ever web series and happened to be on YouTube back in 2007 and fooled a lot of people thinking it was real. And then, of course, Evolution of Dance 2. And do you have any favorite videos you can remember from the past 8 years, Chris?
And I'm not too picky, so I like every video out there. Because it doesn't take that much to comfort my likes and stuff. So whatever you got, whatever talent's out there, I like. And I like some of the funny things. I like some of the funny, entertaining things to Comedy Week on YouTube, as well as, I think my favorite video out of all 8 years that YouTube has been running is, it's gonna sound really funny to you guys, but it's gonna be, Better Life, Visible. It's gonna be, Where Have You Been? And it's gonna be, some of those videos. So, and that's all by Dion Lightwood, because Dion Lightwood, she's done numerous videos to get my attention and other people's attention, and she's far enough. She has really good talent out there. So if you had to ask me what my favorite videos are today, I would probably have to say Dion Lightwood, hands down. Same with Danny Darko. Danny Darko's music is awesome. He does some really good videos as well with his music in it.
That wraps that up, and we'll ask you the question I asked Chris at the end of this video. And now, let's go to your story.
So, we have a big debate about the Man of Steel movie that's coming out. Those of you that have seen the trailer, right, know that the Man of Steel is... Have you seen the trailer yet, Tommy?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, if you watch the trailer, the Man of Steel, Superman, Clark Kent, Kal-El, he is wearing... He has a beard on, okay? So, in the beginning of it. And then, if you watch more into the trailer details and stuff like that, he has shaven off his beard. So the big thing about this is going around. The big thing about this movie right now is that how in the world does Superman shave off his beard? This has been talked about by Conan O'Brien on Late Night with Conan. Well, this has been talked about with a lot of celebrities. How does Superman shave off his beard? So, what do you think, Tommy? How do you think Superman is going to shave off his beard? Let's hear some opinions from you.
Okay, well, let's see. There are 3 ways that I'm going to go about this. 1, he has very, very small slivers of green kryptonite in his shaver, not enough to do any permanent damage, and that just weakens him enough just so he can shave off the beard. Or he uses blue kryptonite, which is temporary, which will take his powers away, and then he'll have the white kryptonite, which gives him his powers back. Almost screwed up. Because if he used the red kryptonite, he'd go all crazy and evil.
So I think the way that Superman does shave off his beard is takes his hand and he scratches off the hair with the shaving cream on his face. Or he'll go on the street, fly against the street, and he'll have his face down going and that will take off his beard. Or another way is that he will look at himself in the mirror and he will use his heat ray vision, and he will uses heat ray vision on his face and stuff with the shaving cream on, some way, somehow like that. And so there you go on that part. That's how I think he'll obviously, you know, get rid of the hair on his face. We're gonna go into YouTube subscribers. It is somebody by the name of iownaferguson. iownaferguson is somebody that does engineer work on his channel. He does powerful engines, and so he does stuff like that. So check out iownaferguson on YouTube, and he's got some great content with his channel. So check out CCSJ Games. He does some awesome video content as well. So what he does is he does comedy vlogs, and he does comedy other random videos. He's pretty awesome. I mean, he has some pretty cool videos, so check him out. So another channel to check out is Ben Linehan. Ben Linehan he's a music, he does lyrics, he does music, he does songwriting, he's a musician. So with that being said, you guys should check out all these names down here for new talent, and basically enjoy their videos as well. When you go look at their content, tell them I sent you. So anyways, that's it for me. And anything else, Tommy?
Yep. This has been another Next Level production. And let's give a big thank you to the guy who created a logo for us. And who would that be, Chris?
It's Quincy Royal Adams. Quincy Royal Adams did some really awesome work with our brand new logo. So you guys should actually check him out. He's very, very creative. He's very, very cool what he does with creating designs, creating logos. And I'm sure those of you that want a new logo, check out Quincy Royal Adams on Facebook, and I'm sure he will be willing to make you something and be an awesome friend to you. So with that being said, since this has been a Next Level Productions, I'm Chris, and
I'm Tommy, and I got 2 questions for you. What is your favorite YouTube video over the past 8 years? And how do you think Superman's going to shave off his beard?
Thank you guys for tuning in, and with that being said, bazinga!